Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition, the talking episodes. We're going around, we're talking to all the people. Let's continue talking to all the people. Hi, Varric. How you doing?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Ooh, special. Let's go for a special. Tell me... Ooh, do you believe I'm the Herald?
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
Or both. Yeah, could be both.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point. Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. Single-handedly saved the Orlesian Empire. Stopped an army of demons. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
Yeah, that's pretty... you know, I see your point. I am pretty badass when you put it like that. I am a pretty amazing kind of guy.
So on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing.
Cool. Alright. Well, he doesn't seem to have anything specific for us, so... Let's go see Josephine. Because we definitely do have a quest relating to her. So... Oh, what the... Oh,
What happened here?
the fuck?
The House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Okay. Are you alright?
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that Josephine has assassins after her. Wow. They actually got into my goddamn castle. Piece of assassin shit. Actually, no, wait, I'm an assassin. Well, still, other assassins are shit. I'm a good assassin.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Okay, arrange a favour for Judge Ald at the war table. Cool, okay, let's go to the war table and do that. So yes, that's right. We are trying to get the assassins off the back of Lady Josephine, because they're trying to kill her on the orders of a noble household from Orlais that no longer actually exists. Which is kind of a problem, because until that house exists again, they can't actually call the assassins off. So we've actually got to get these people to be back to being nobility, so they can actually, like, do stuff for us. I'd forgotten that part, because there's so many plot threads happening, and I'm also trying to save the world, but also my friends need help, and then occasionally I just go murder stuff for fun. This is why games like this are exciting, because there's so much to do. Now, we do actually have some reports to read, so who completed what? Missing assassin. We will provide Zevran with the resources he needs without telling the crows, of course. Lord Enzo is proving elusive. More eyes in Hercynia cannot hurt. So, we have a new operation unlocked, and we've got a wooden crow figurine. Fair enough. I'm just going to sell that. And delicate negotiations. The talks between Ferelden and Orlais took place in Yeda, and it was not easy to keep matters from spiralling out of control. King Alistair is no diplomat, after all, and had little patience for the endless fanfare. Thankfully, the Orlesians are uninterested in more war, and we were able to smooth the way toward an eventual peace treaty. The king sent along a sword that once belonged to the Ferelden hero King Calenhad, as thanks for what the Inquisition helped create. I got a shiny new sword. And reparations for Redcliffe. Ooh, we actually got some money. Inquisitor, I am pleased that we're able to work together for the betterment of the people of Redcliffe Arling. May Andraste watch over you. Cool, they sent me some money. Good. What else do we have? Word from Zevran. Harvest of History. Search for the hack writer. That one's done.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Let's continue on this one for a start. Message from Zevran. I have tracked down the location of Lord Enzo, and rather more Venatori than I was expecting. Shall we say goodbye to our troublesome friend? Excellent. So Liliana can send some agents to cause a distraction. Josephine doesn't want to get involved, actually, just she wants to let Zevran do his own thing. Or Cullen says send soldiers to attack. Liliana's the fastest. Yeah, and that's kind of like, it leads back to the Inquisition the least, so yeah, let's do that one. Sending actual soldiers kind of seems like a fairly significant step there. Harvest of History, what have we got here? A letter from the Inquisition apothecary Ellen Vermal, directed to the Inquisitor alone. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of character, a nice person. As they say, one must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that, and for my own reasons I am here, and I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery so much as denial. Who knows who might receive benefit of this brewing doppelganger? If you are free to ignore the situation, but would it not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique, if this person was simply gone? So they basically want me to kill Isthmus Goodson. Liliana would basically say, yeah, we can kill the guy. Josephine will imprison him. That does kind of appeal, actually. How long would that take? 2 hours. Not bad. Or... hobble the person on a hunch, raise the fields, but don't kill them. I think we can probably just get them imprisoned for a short time. You know, imprisoned in relative comfort. That's not too terribly evil.
Let us begin.
Go do that for me. And the search for the hack writer. God damn it. This is Varric's one, isn't it? Ruffles. First off, you play a mean hand of Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me on finding this Helemuff guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a coterie boss, so people tell her things whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor soldier carrying the manuscripts out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weird. The courier is a magistrate, Lord Werner Cammering. The coterie won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have applied word with him for me. Okay. I have a friend in the Kirkwall Guard. She might be willing to talk to this magistrate. Sure. Go do that. Cool. Everyone's got missions. Right. Now, do we have any operations to perform right now? We've pretty much done all of that stuff. Okay, right, let's back out of that. We don't have any perks, we've got plenty of power. I mean, the only thing we've really got to do is the Corypheus attack. You know, actually go in there and actually start pushing down the main plot. Before we do that, I do want to make sure we are pretty much covered on all our bases, so... We need to arrange a favour for Judge Auld at the war table. Oh, I probably should have done that, shouldn't I? Arrange for Cullen's men to further investigate the quarry. Damn, that must be a war table as well. And then a favour for the first Enchanter. We can definitely do that, so that's our active one. What else have we got left over? The Knight's Tomb. Okay, so we got something in the Emerald Graves. Does this one require me to go to the Emerald Graves? No. Okay, what about the Exalted Plains? Glyphs, maps, well-stocked camp. Oh, I actually have the bear pelts for them. Okay, I can give them that stuff. Don't need to worry about the Forbidden Oasis just yet. Hinterlands. Philandris to the hill on the tree. Yeah, we tried that. It didn't work. One more page. Yeah, I've got a bunch of little stuff to do, basically. And I can actually, you know, build a better courtyard. Which I haven't actually done yet. It doesn't tell me what the bonus is. Like, I don't know what I'm spending all this stuff for. But I guess we can probably afford it now, because I do have a lot of resources, so... Okay, for the time being, we are going to... Ooh, cool, okay. Oh yeah, we've got Avenger. What's that? We've got a new sword. Avenger. Okay. Requirement for a warrior. So let's see, how does it stack up against what Cassandra's carrying? Well, it's rubbish, but, you know, if I'd done that sooner, it probably wouldn't be rubbish. Okay, let's go do some favours for the first Enchanter, because I do like the sound of that. So, for that end, what do we need to do? We are going to need to fast travel to... let's go for the western approach. Western approach... And, oh, right there. Okay, well that seems pretty simple. Travel to location. Sarah, Cassandra, Vivian. Okay, here we are back in the western approach. Our fragment, or our circle tome, I keep saying tomb and it's tome, is over in this direction, back where we fought the dragon. Luckily, there's no more dragon, so this should be fairly easy to go get. Oh, it's actually up this way? I don't actually think I've ever actually been up this high. Can we actually get up this slope? Can we really? I didn't even realise you could get up here. Really? Holy crap! Oh, we can come over the top. I see. Okay. Yeah, there's actually an easier way to come up that way. And we've got about a bunch of bad guys. So these tomes are defended by White Claw Raiders. Well, we shall have to teach them the error of their ways for stealing other people's stuff, shan't we? There's only 3 of them, and they're only level 15, so let's not get fancy about this. I'm basically going to go stand up behind one of them and stab him in the back of the head. Ow! Ugh. How are we doing? We're good? Yep, they're all dead. I actually took a little bit of damage there. That assassin one of theirs was problematic. Take that. Thank you very much. Okay, right, there we go. One tomb. One tome. Damn it, I keep saying the wrong word, and that's going to bug me. Okay, what's next? I mean, that's pretty much it for this area. I want to just check... Hissing Wastes. Am I in the Hissing Wastes? No, that's a different area. Where am I? Hang on. I'm in the Western Approach. Western Approach, what do we have? That's a requisition request. I don't want to do that. So we're done here. Right, next we're on to the Exalted Plains. Oh, and actually Vivian approved, because we're actually doing stuff for her while she's here. That's cool. Okay. Exalted Plains and then the Hinterlands. Fair enough. Where? Down here. And then I need to go travel over to those people because I've got bear skins for them. Cool. Okay, where's the nearest campsite to that? I guess that one. It's going to be an awkward run around though. Actually no, I'm going to jump into that one. That makes more sense. Travel there. And we're going to do what we did last time when we were getting the stuff for killing the last of those people. I'm going to try and do all of these in one episode because we want to get moving. I actually want to get onto the main plot. I like the exploration part of the game, and hence why I want to go and unlock all the areas and look at all the things and just run through all the little mini plots that were there. But now we've kind of done that, I am eager to get on with the plot and go face Corypheus. But I want to make sure we actually do as much of the side quest as we want. They've put a lot of effort building this world for us to explore and enjoy and play around with, so it seems silly to just skip over that, you know? Why rush things? I'm not in a rush. I am eager to see the main plot again. And here we go. Okay. You get off the top of that for the start. Ooh, snufflers! You know what? Actually, I do want some more snuffler hide. Thank you! Quickly kill a bunch of these and loot them on the way here, because this is always handy stuff. Yeah, 8 snuffler skin. It's just so easy to get a huge amount of this stuff, and it's actually of decent quality. And also, you can kill them one shot. It's like if you're trying to kill a deer or something, it's a lot harder because it takes multiple shots to bring them down. But these guys are easy to kill. So easy. Hey, there's people up there. Is that? Oh, that's my Inquisition people. Okay. There's also some wolves over there. Fine. Where am I actually need to go? Over this way. Right, follow me, guys. We've got to go find a tomb, and that. Did I say tomb or tome? I think I said both. God damn it! I'm going to get the name right one day. We need to go find the book. That's what we're going to call it now. We need to go find the book, and that possibly means killing some people who are holding onto it. And I want to go straight down that way.
Not fancy, but it fills
And I think there's also some shards. I might try and grab some shards and maybe just take a quick run around the edge of the river to get more blood lotus. Because I always seem to need more of that. Yeah, see, I bet taking down one of those would require like 3 shots if you try to take down a Halla. Yeah, see, 2 shots to take down a Halla. Although, actually, I can kill like a whole bunch of them right now. Ah, yeah, see, now it runs away. And it's just awkward. Yeah, leave it. Let's disengage. At least we get some Hallahide. Although, probably the local elves aren't going to be too happy about this. It's fine. They're not going to care. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Disengage. Am I still targeting it? Damn it. The thing needs to... They shouldn't be that tough to kill. I mean, we fight demons and dragons all the time, but goddamn Halla and deer and stuff are just far too difficult. And now the thing's run off and we're still targeting it. Fine. I need to not be targeting it anymore, so I've got to try and find the damn thing. Where did it go? Is it inside the fort? The damn thing just ran inside the fort, didn't it? There we go. Have to use one of my special abilities to kill the damn thing so I can get out of combat with it. There we go. Right. That's enough of that. Hey, we got more Hallahide. So we're getting resources. Resources are good. Grab some obsidian as I tried there. Although I do actually want to try and keep on moving because I did say I wanted to do all of this episode and it's already 16 minutes in. Oh god, we're not going to actually do it in time, are we? Oh well. I was saying I'm not in a rush to do these things, so I don't know why I suddenly feel like I need to rush. Alright, where are the... Are there bad people around? I'm assuming there's bad people looking after it, so... If we can find the bad people, surely that would tell me where the book is. No? Are there no bad people? No, they've just left it lying around here. Fair enough. Okay. Well, in that case, we need to go to the hinterlands. I do want to kind of run across the river. No, you know what? We actually do, because I need to do the river run, and I need to speak to these people here. So let's travel there quickly. So we'll have to finish that one off next episode, because I want to complete that bear quest thing. Because it's a quest for bears in a region, or bear pelts rather, in a region that doesn't actually have any goddamn bears. So this is why we haven't completed this one, because it's just, we've had to go so far away to do it. Take your goddamn bear pelts. There you go. Are we done? Is that it? Do I get anything else for it? I got some influence. 80 influence. Actually, 80 influence isn't bad. Okay, I'm just going to assume they're all fine and happy with that. And I'm probably going to take a run along the river off camera just to go gather all the resources and stuff. So I'm going to take a break here. We'll finish this off next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe if you did. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to see you later for the next one of these. Bye.